Hey there, it's Austin from Cultivated Culture here, and in this short video, I'm going to teach you how to find the exact keywords and skills that you need to add to your resume in order to boost your chances of landing that interview and the offer for a specific job that you're targeting. So to start, we basically need to have three things open. First, you need to have a copy of your resume that you can easily grab all the text from. Second, we want to have a job description open, and this should be the job description that you are targeting for this specific role, for this specific application, and for the resume that you're creating. So in this case, I have an account manager role from TikTok. And then you want to have our ResuMatch tool open. So you can go to resumatch.io, you can go to our site under free tools, it's the resume scanner. It will take you right to this page. So what we're going to do first and foremost is come to your resume. We are going to highlight all of the content and then we are going to copy it. Then we're going to come to ResuMatch. We are going to paste it in here. And you can see my entire resume is over here on the left-hand side. Next, we're going to go to that job description, and I'm going to highlight the entire job description from top to bottom. So I'll go overshot it a little bit, go all the way to the bottom here, copy that, come back to ResuMatch. And what I'm going to do is enter the job title. So that's account manager. I'm going to enter the industry. So in this case, it's going to be technology, but ResuMatch will give you a drop down here. So I'll select that and then paste in the job description. So now I have my resume on the left. I have my job description on the right. I'm going to hit start resume scan. And I already have this scan pulled up, so I'm actually just going to load it up here for you. But essentially what ResuMatch is going to do is look through your resume and the job description. It's going to take all the skills, all the keywords, all the best practices, and it's going to tell you what you're missing, what you need to improve. So you can see here, I scored a 51% out of 100 with my sample resume compared to that specific account manager role at TikTok. And specifically, I need to do a little bit better on my hard skills and my soft skills, which are those keywords and skills that we're talking about. So you can scroll through all of the findings here, all of the results, and you can see where you need to improve. But for this video specifically, we're going to scroll down to the hard skills match section and the soft skills match section. And what we are looking for are any skills where we have a gap. So in this case, the role is from TikTok. So no surprise, we see a lot of TikTok in the job description. That may not necessarily be true for every single job though. If I was applying for this role specifically, I would want to keep this in there. If not, you can easily remove the keyword and ResuMatch will rescore the whole thing for you. And then you don't have to worry about seeing that keyword in the search results here. So then all these other keywords where I have these gaps, that's where I need to add in skills. So e-commerce shows up in the job description 5 times and I have it on my resume 0 times. So I need to go back and rework my resume to include e-commerce at least a couple of times, hopefully 5 times. Same with management. I have management on my resume once. It shows up in the job description 3 times. So if I can go back in and weave the word management into my resume 2 more times, I'm going to get that green check and I'm going to shore up that skill gap. So you just want to rinse and repeat this for as many of the keywords in these search results as you can for both hard and soft skills. And then you want to rescan your resume with the goal of getting a score of 75 or higher. So it does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be 100 out of 100. Instead, it just needs to be 75, which means that when we get to the skills section, we just need to shore up most of the skills here, and we need to add them to match the job description most of the time. You don't need a 100% perfect match across the board, but if you do this, if you take these hard skills you see on the left and the soft skills below this, and you add them into your resume at the same frequency that they appear in the job description, you are going to optimize your resume for the specific role. You're going to land more interviews, and that's going to result in more job offers.